Hello everyone, Jack here. Uh, I'm here to talk about a few things. Number one, me getting 300 subs, that's good. I noticed that some of my videos are different from a lot is that, people don't seem to discover my videos very well because, like, it's kind of slow. I mean, it is faster than I expected sometimes. Like, when I was at 285 subs a while ago, I looked at and thought it was 185, and I was like, oh fuck, how did I lose like 50 subs? Because I didn't even realize being sub. Probably because I was on vacation, and I didn't. It was after vacation. I saw how many subs I had. So 300's a number that pretty far off. I remember back in the days of like 185 or 285. I don't know why I like the 185 so much. I'm probably gonna mention something at 385, but yeah. So that's regarding subs. Pretty good. I launched my new Mind Z series, which I hope is good. If people looked at the thumbnail, it actually shows like our route. But other than that, the main point of this video, which I'm going to talk the rest of the video about, is HCF. Yeah, I play HCF. I have a YouTube channel. I try to post daily, roughly a 20-minute, half an hour video that I edit. I spend a long time editing. Last night I spent like 22 minutes or some. Maybe a bit longer, more like 30. And that wasn't even that good of a So I spend a lot of time editing my videos, even my non-HCF. Well, I mean, my non-HCF, I just have to render more than edit. I just have to, like, render 5 times in one day so I can export 5 videos. But, my HCF takes a lot of work, and people have asked a lot to be let into my faction in the past, and I generally would say no. Edwin, like I remember like the first time he came like to our faction last map, it was he came there and it was like he was there. It's kind of like the like the person like subtly trying to be let in, like hinting at it. Hey, I have some movies we can watch them sometime. It was kind of like that. I remember that. It was like, and I didn't want to let him in too much for some reason, but he's cool now. He's allowed him uh, to our homes at any time with our children. Oh, we have great children or something. But yeah, but next map I'm announcing I will be recruiting, but I'm gonna start recruiting now. So yeah, what I want you to do, if you have not already added me on Skype, if you already have and I have blocked you, there's a reason I have blocked you, and it is not. I'll guarantee it's not for you being too annoying. I've not blocked anyone for being too annoying. I blocked someone who did some pretty fucked up shit. Like, I mean, said some. I'm not even gonna go into depth. They're probably gonna comment saying that was me. Well, fuck you, or that was one of Harley's friends being a dickhead. But so yes, I am recruiting. I told after the first month I told some subs I would be recruiting, but I didn't actually carry through. Just stuff happened too fast. But the next map I am planning, so I want to get to know people as fast as I can. Because next map I see as many honest people I can get in my faction as possible. Maybe some people who are good at PvP. Just somewhat. I am gonna maintain leadership. The only officers will be Harley and Edwin, and I'll be leader. Just to maintain. Because also just you need to understand my faction is extremely strict. Like I always yell at Harley by doing so. I yell at Edwin a little bit, not quite as much. But it's just I don't want people fucking up. It's complicated. Like our fact chicken sex the base has never gone rateable. It's gone rateable like end of the world or something, but not in any other circumstances. Like just for dying. We've been very careful, even in the time last night where I died and people got into our base and Harley managed to block it up. I'm thankful for that. But we've been a very careful faction, and if you think you could jeopardize that by getting in, or if you're an asshole who would purposely die or raid us or something like that. Because if you die and if you die from a stupid way and don't like regret it, don't learn from your mistakes, and I will to an extent hate you. Just it's not like the hate like that's a horrible person, but it's like hate you for certain qualities. It's complicated, but if you just don't learn, if you're someone who can like Harley, but Harley is slowly learning, he's becoming a help around the base. Still, he will die if he goes outside. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, so next map, we're planning on being big faction. Also, I'm looking for people who can mine. For some reason, I cannot mine anymore. Everyone can do a bit of mining, but I'm not as good as mining as they used to. Being the map 1, last map I didn't do much mining. Just, I'm not that big on mining. I did more mining last map than this map so far. But yeah. My iPad just stinks. Hoping that, so just, what you do is, just add me on Skype. My Skype, make sure to include it in the description. Just make sure, don't use the default thing, hello, please add me, my name is, don't use the default thing. Make sure that you, like, list your, just make sure you list your IGN and say, like, that you'd let me in my faction and why. Because if, just in previous maps, like, people have, like, this isn't for the people who mid-map say, oh, my faction got raided, because, you know, people who do that, well, that is your fault. You made a mistake. That's what I don't. If you say your faction got raided, why would I let you know my faction? Because then you'll probably get mine raided. It's just stupid. Like, some guy said, like, yeah, 3 full irons tried to take on 1 full diamond. Well, yeah, you know, full diamond, you know, is. And some guy said he was a hacker or something. Well, you know, everyone's a hacker on HCF. Just assume everyone's a hacker. That's why I assume everyone is using fucking, like, reach, just everything. Just no chances. Nothing. And now I'm looking at a picture of some, the Earn More Money on YouTube thing. That's some blonde girl with whiskers painted on her little nose. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, so just comment. Also, you can also comment on this video saying whatever you want. I usually don't remove comments for some reason, so you can be an asshole, or I don't care. So yeah, mostly the biggest point of this video is recruiting, because, you know, I would like to have a faction with as many, you know, subs, or if you came across this video and said, you know, I need a faction, just, or if you want to be, because I want this to be a big faction. I want this to be, you know, like, it probably won't get that big, but I know I have like around 100 people that consistently watch my HCF videos, somewhere around that. And then there are people who, like, some other reasons, there are people who just forgot they have a YouTube account. So I don't pay attention to subs too much, but I'm hoping a good amount of people will want to join our faction. Of course, there is a 30 limit, but I'm pretty sure we won't get there. But this is for all the people who asked to do a faction. Now, I'm obviously just, that's one thing, I'm not doing this, like, mid-map. I mean, this is next map I wanted to find. Like I said that earlier in the video, because I'm not recruiting this map. But I will start, I mean, I'm going to start recruiting for next map, like, this map, like, now. Because this is a pretty good faction. Whoa, the HCF map's super fucked up, oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh my fucking, oh my god. Yeah, sorry, there's like some strip of world border that's completely fucked up some chunks. But yeah, back to whatever. I hope you, just, if you are someone who is good at factions, I'd recommend, if you're someone who's not good at factions, I'd recommend you join with the idea that you wouldn't be doing much. You'd just be part of a big faction. Of course, end of the world, everyone's gonna go out, we're gonna have full diamond stuff. But you need to be able to pull your weight. There needs to be people who are good at mining. And I don't mean to say, you know, I'll do my best. I mean, I want you to know that you can do it. Is something that I want to clarify. You need to know that you're definitely going to contribute, and you need to know that you're going to be able to pull your weight. I'm wanting people to know this. I don't want it to be like, you know, I'll do my best, because that's honestly not an idea. That's not a way that a faction, like, I'll do, like, I say, okay, you know, make a skeleton spawn, or you, like, basically just says, okay, I'll break and move it. You know, that's not doing your best. It's fucking up. I mean, you can do better by saying, okay, how do I do it? You can always, like, learn more before you do anything, or watch someone else do it, or have someone else do it and watch them. So yeah, that's my main point. You know, I'm recruiting next map. You know, add me on Skype now. Skype will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why you would, but yes. So, you know, if you maybe if you like this video, more people will join. I'm looking for, honestly, I will be, like, making sure, like, I will don't expect me to instantly trust you by any means. You know, I'm gonna. Well, maybe we can, me, Harley and Edmund, or someone can play Annihilation or something, just to test you, make sure your character's good. Just make sure you're, like, not unstable or something. Any age, no age restriction. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.